You're just you're just eating.
No, eating at this hour is already bad for you. Okay.
Okay, whenever you are, here
It's
goes
time.
nothing. It is time.
Wait, why is no color? Why is the color different? Or like, am I tripping?
Maybe just update,
Oh my god,
update it, change it a little bit.
the color is different.
It has like a little bit of a red hue to it.
Yeah, before that it was purple to red. Now it's gray to red.
Don't mind if you hear like football sounds
Yeah, I can
behind
totally
me.
hear that. It's fine, it's fine. Oh,
Okay.
okay, so there is a bit of a bug that it will not appear right away. So you are when you already updated, you just need to read this episode again and it will be fine.
Oh, so that's how it is now.
Here we go.
Okay, there you go. There we go.
Let me just open
What is the
Outbreak. I read it.
no right?
This is where they're going to be spoiler. Pretty short.
It's nice one. Exterminate. That the knife, right? Yes, that is it. There it is.
Final episode 365 bytes. 1 year. Okay, let's fly all the song first before
Okay. Okay.
let's try all the song first before we get to the main part, which is the story, and I will watch the story as well. Shadow Sky After Rain by Wolf and Alexi. This is Stasis original. Started by
The
Opening
first song,
Persia, Edo Salary, and Finale Stella.
Stelly S kills you. My parents are gonna leave the next morning, so I guess it's okay for me to wake up a little bit late tomorrow. I
Okay.
can I can stay here for the chapter 4 boss song. I want to see what they cook.
I want to see it too. Dubs, dubstep. Oh, keyboard jack.
That's like the newer versions just increase the difficulty of a chart up the certain constant up.
The chill part.
I wonder what the hell is narrow and narrow Tommy and neutral doing in PMP. They're just like gambling.
Unless you have a
Turkey is um Turkey is on the field right now. I wonder what the hell are they doing over there. Nice -1.
AC -1. God damn it.
Has to be a -1.
It's an SD -1, by the way. Okay. So next song,
Exterminate.
Exterminate by Nullfinder, aka Foodbox. Chart designer, opening and middle, Valerie, and Ari, Ariel, and Cheryl Stanley. Jacket designer, Corrupted Entity versus Orion Fell. I forgot who is Corrupted Entity.
I don't know who is corrupt entity.
Like that name feels so familiar. Oh my god, the first part already goes so hard.
It's 14 plus.
So I need a music.
I asked my friend in a global top 40, and he says like he predicted like the Night of Fright is 14 plus.
Combo. That's freaking interesting. Okay, DMD.
This looks hard to read.
It's got all rhythm hardcore. Okay, not really a rhythm, but but kind of rhythm. Really jack.
What the heck is that Enko? Oh, excuse me?
Not really an NQ because it just bumpers slowing down, but meh. 14 plus, I guess I can take it.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, now the favorite song is
The Night of Fright is 14.
designer WXXAKU.
Oh, Tony Curza. I know him. I know Tony.
Yep, I know him too. Track designer, opening, star underscore, middle, Curza, and finale also, star underscore. Let's see how he charts this song.
I wonder how hard could it be?
And I already got a good. Great.
That is unintentional. It seems fine.
Wait until the hard go become hard part. Also, I think that with entry, I think I can let that pass because it's already 12:28 and my parents sleeping. I'm really waking up late and I'm just trying to do as quiet as possible and not make my parents don't wake up and then just whoop my fucking ass and not 360 no scope me out to the room. Okay, that's what you say. You know what I mean.
I hope they don't come too because I don't want to hear the sound of like you know some whipping with some with brew through your mic.
The hardcore part is not that hard.
Oh,
It's just
yeah, it
finger
does.
control on the hold and finger control on the
It
bumper
is
on this
just
part too.
yeah. It feels like a 3-star in 3-star in Mania.
And I
It
got
really
it.
is it is kind of the same like Mujinka vacuum track 3-star chart. Yeah, it's not that hard, I say. I think. Alright, here comes you make it look so easy.
What the
That Edco got you. That
what
got
the
you.
what the fuck is that?
It just rolls, I think. It's just roll. It's just rolls.
I know, that was such a stupid fail.
I think you can. I think you can all critical this.
I mean, of course I can, but the thing is, this is just my one. This is only my second try, and two, like I say, I'm trying to press my key as quiet as possible, even though this is like laptop keyboard.
I wonder what is louder, mechanical keyboard or your laptop keyboard.
I don't know. Personally, for me, I think it doesn't really matter because my parents always knew me that my tapping is so loud, no matter what happens, no matter laptop or phone, that they can clearly hear me like on the first floor.
When I play like rhythm games on my phone, sometimes I will tap like too hard, and that makes the table make some shake, make some creaky sounds, and my parents are just like, hey, you really standing up there? And it's like, I was tapping on the calculator, mom.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Whatever, it's like midnight, it's already like midnight anyway, so I don't really hope that I can do it right away. Oh wait, I mean, I know what the problem is because I thought it was just the same like the rolls, like on the first drop, but I didn't match the speed because I thought it was like the same speed as the first roll, but it's actually faster a bit.
I am so glad that they add this song. It is so good.
Alright, small break, I love it. Sometimes I accidentally make a, zip code because of it. But basically, when I was doing making the database, I share my prediction, and I accidentally written
You forgot to check the chargers again.
no, that it was a prediction difficulty and not the charter. But I accidentally write null break as null finder.
Every chart so far has like, almost out all of them, but the Night of Fright is charted by Stelly.
Oh yeah, I just remember what to I forgot to check the charter. But we will check later.
Okay.
Okay. I can view the break core in the chart. Probably because it is a break core chart.
it, is it just wrong, or I just continuously watch the Little John house renovation channel?
Oh my god. Oh
This
god,
is
guys.
13 plus.
Yes, that's the 13 plus. I'm guessing it's a 13.8 or point 9, which is
That's hard 13 plus. I see.
this is my prediction. 13.8 or 13.9%.
Alright, it's the end.
Not bad for this. Not bad for the 13.8 or 13.9 with this chart.
Yeah. So far, the
Oh,
so
okay.
far,
So, opening chord, gallery, oh, middle, gallery, and finale, 23rd and 20th. Alright, now we come to the final song.
Stearns, dude.
Wait, why is there no preview? Huh? Okay, let's just try again. Jacket Designer by Julie with remade by Lombard. Chart Designer, Chart Designer, opening Kreza and Sally, middle Kreza, and Lombard. Lombard returned with the space. Lombard has returned with the space. Like pretty much every song that made by Space, Lombard will appear in. But it's kind of weird. Excelsior, do you feel some familiarity in this?
Um,
This is the
feels
trailer.
like
Yes, this is a trailer song for Vivid Stasis, the new Vivid Stasis trailer.
oh,
I almost got fucked up by that part. Holy shit. That was a jump scare.
I can relate to that. Um, because this is I think someone hit this as a boss song unlocking method. I don't know. It's just a prediction.
So far, there's nothing related. So far, all the three chapters hasn't had anything related to that yet, and that was my ABC. So far, all the three chapters hasn't had anything related to using song to unlock the other song rather than like song. Except if you want to count like getting how many songs getting which rank or like which max combo. Okay, so the first part we start in constant BPM, and then we start with a bit slower, and then we got in faster, faster, and we got the cooler part in the trailer.
Wait, what the wait, what the heck is this part? This
This
is 13 plus. This is 13 plus. What am I reading? What am I saying? It feels worse than the Night of Fright, for sure.
13.8 guys, 13.7 or 13.8. It's
Really?
a bit easier than Unwavering. I can tell you that.
101.
101, nice.
Alright, now it's time to unlock
The final, and then we are going to read the stories.
final episode. Saturday
Episode
confronts
24.
herself.
No, we already read this one before.
Yeah.
Episode
Alright.
24. Determination and suspicion. The group decided what to do.
Suspicion. Is that is it just me or is that a typo?
No. No, it's not a
Okay.
typo.
Okay, let's just continue with it, I guess.
Let's read it. By the time we, oh my god, they changed the sound effect on the text. Okay, okay, let's
What?
read. They changed the sound effect on the text. It's not a it's just a you know what I mean. Okay, let's read.
It
By the t-
actually feels more like an RPG now.
yeah. By the time we got back to Chio's apartment, it seemed like she had already gone to sleep. Allison and I stepped through the door and dried our shoes on the entrance mat before stepping into the now dimly lit apartment. Did Chio go to sleep?
This
Kotomi?
kind of reminds me of a Dan Howard joke. Like
Hmm?
he said like this. Man, I can't believe the amount of dog shit I stepped on the way to get here. Oh, is that a new Carmen?
Oh my god. Alright, let's continue. Kotomi and Eri sat on the couch. Kotomi looked up. Yeah, about half an hour ago. All of this has been a lot for her. I think it's been a lot for all of us. Understandably so. Yeah. Alison and I sat on the couch adjacent to the one Kotomi and Eddie sat on. Are you cold, Sat? I go heat up some of the leftover soup in the fridge if you like. I nod. Yeah, soup makes everything better, even if just a little bit. Thanks, Ali. Alison walked off, and I looked up at Eddie and Kotomi, as if unsure how to begin to talk. Sorry I went all wall on you guys. I didn't mean to worry you. I just... Hey, it's okay. It's, well, I think your reaction is arguably the more understandable one. I looked at her inquisitively. How so? Harry paused for a second, as if unsure whether to continue, but she did so anyway. I was just talking about this with Kotomi. It feels unnatural, the degree to which she and I have just accepted this. Like, it doesn't feel strange for this world to be not real, if you want to call it that. I don't think that's that weird. Do you think so? I mean, we all grieve in different ways. Some of us process this easier than the others, and that's okay. At some point, it felt like I started talking more so to myself than to the Nichi bosses. I guess maybe it's foolish to think in terms of what's normal when none of it is normal in the first place, or at least not what we remember being taught is normal. I understood what he was getting at, the idea of how much of our lives had been really under our control from the very start. It's like that theory that the universe and everything that makes up the universe was created less than 1 nanosecond ago, and everything we remember was brilliant for us. It never happened, but the universe operates as if we remember it anyway. I remember hearing about that. It really fucked me up way back then when I first learned about it, because that scares me. Does it not anymore? I think I stopped caring once I pulled myself out of getting stuck in the past. Ah, the temptress called nostalgia. I have a very clear recollection of a night from a few months back. It kind of scares me when I actually think about it with the context of everything we learned. I knocked on Alison's door, and even then, I felt my hands shaking. A slight groan came from inside. What is it? S- Saturday. Sorry. Can can I come in? Saturday, what are you doing in my room? It's 2 in the goddamn morning. I'm not doing too great. Can I come in? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, of course. Hold on. Let me get this. I heard her shuffle around a bit, and then she opened the door. Come in. Sit down. Tell me what's going on. I nervously walked into Allison's room and sat down on her bed. So, what's happening? Talk to me. I just, I'm just scared, panicking. I guess. Yeah, I'm having a panic attack. Did something happen? Did you see something online that upset you? Uh, mm, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Shh. No apologies. Talk it through. I saw this like theory or something about the universe and how maybe it hasn't actually existed until now. Like, what if nothing existed until the second and everything we remember was actually just fake memory we have at night? Hmm, ah, I see. Okay. Deep breaths. Hmm. Slow down, girl. Deep breaths. Breathe in, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out. Hold for 4 seconds. Just do that a few times, okay? Uh, okay. I did as she instructed. seconds. He pretty fat. Hold for 4 seconds. After a minute or so, I felt myself stop shaking. Okay, sorry. I think I. No apology. Shh. It's okay. Then I felt her wrap her arms around me from behind a tight embrace. It's okay. I. I. And then the tears start flowing, interspersed with soft sobs, all wrapped in the tight, warm hug. It's okay to cry, and cry I did. Can I tell you a story, Saturday? Through my tears, it was too difficult to speak, so I nodded. This is the story of a lost kitten. The once was a lost kitten. It didn't matter to her how she got lost, but she found herself alone in a dark, dark place. Across this place she roamed for hours, days, and weeks. She felt nothing, but she was very much alive. She found herself a home. It was the only place she could go, a small cardboard box in a dimly lit alley. And so she stayed, but she continued to feel nothing. It was perhaps more accurate to say that she had never felt anything to begin with, so she never even realized something was missing from her. She lived, but she was not alive. Months, years passed, and the kitten would watch time and time again as the rush of civilization destroyed her only place she thought of as home. She did her best to rebuild each time, but you can only repair a ship so many times until it isn't the same ship anymore. Her home was gone. Maybe it was her fault for ever trying to call it home in the first place. Maybe it was her fault they didn't like her. The kitten continued to wander, its fur wrinkled and wet, a result of the life she lived. Nobody liked a wrinkly cat. They are ugly. Nobody wants a cat who has already been beaten to death by the world around her. The kitten wandered. It grew. It continued to live. But if there had been a semblance of life in the beginning from the beginning, it had long since disappeared. The kitten cried. She didn't know why. Why would she feel anything? And then the kitten found a light. Instant. A light that the civilization that had kicked her to the curb would never have even noticed. She followed the light, down the alley, through the crevices, to the place felt very far away, a place safe from reality. There, she found another cat. For the first time ever, the kitten found herself, not in the world around her, but in another. The kitten fell. The kitten grew, not on her own, but together with the only other person that understood her. They grew together. And on a rainy day, many years later. Hey, what's wrong? The cat stopped. She looked forward into the alley. It was no different than any of the others she had seen in her lifetime, but she knew it. That home. You mean that's where you used to? The cat nodded. At one point, I I called that place home. Of course, the cardboard box the cat had once set up was long since gone. Her home was no longer there. My home is not there anymore. Ah, shit. Yeah, they were doing construction around the area this year one day. I'm so sorry, Ali. The cat stared, but she felt nothing. No sadness, no regrets. Because that place wasn't ever my home. My home was with you, Saturday. I sobbed in horror as Allison helped me type. I. Such a fucking idiot! You just mean you. Saturday Tasso got it. I put you in danger. I. You nearly died because we investigated the basement. I. How am I supposed to live with that? Allison sighed softly. But I didn't. I'm right here. And that's all that mattered. That's all that matters. That was when everything had changed. Why does it matter if the world isn't real? Why does it matter if our memories aren't real? Right now, at this moment, my feelings are real. Everything I feel is real. That's really all that matters. Are you serious? You took me to a cafe? This was your super secret hideout spot? Hey, shut up. I know the places in the city better than you. Just suck it up and get us a spot. What is it? How did you do that? Oh, for the love of stay here. I walk over to the late night clerk. Still, please. He pointed me to the table near the window. You did it like that. You could have done that. Then what? Okay, come on. We maneuvered through the tight gas between the tables and chair to the blue spot near the window. It sat directly against the wall, and there was a wall with tons of old newspaper decorated. So, did you manage to figure anything out? Not much. It seems the only lead we really have is that whatever it was that caused us to actually pass Log S was the same thing that more or less revoked us of our position in between space. So nothing we don't know already. Great. Hey, you try. I'm assuming you didn't manage to get anything either? Yeah, I can't really fault you when I'm in the same boat. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. How so? Well, 8,266 cycle in, and we know how this works right now. Those inside the confines of the narrated, we don't typically gain the ability to learn information about that which reside outside of it. That's true. Protagonist was only able to because I kept guiding her. Oh, so you finally admit that that was useful? I don't know. And to be honest, I don't know how to feel about the fact that I don't know. Until then, huh? I know who and what I am. I am the World Keeper, flight personified, I split off from Saturday during the severing city motion. You and I are both literal embodiments of concept, and as a result, until now we've been locked in an eternal battle as we can't coexist. Mm-hmm. Which means it should, given the entire history of everything that's happened in these 8,266 cycles, be impossible for me to give any credit at all to your efforts inside the narrative to lead Saturday to the truth. Yeah, and likewise, it should be impossible for me to give any credit to the effort to keep protagonist and her friends safe from the harm I created in the path of the truth. In other words, everything about our current situation should not exist. And yet here we are. Indeed. We sat for a while, as time passed on a scale we'd never been able to truly feel, until being stripped out of what had made us to we previously believed we were. What are we, really? Part of Saturday, I think. I know that. But if we aren't who we previously thought ourselves to be, what are we really? I didn't have an answer to that. Neither of us did. We sat in silence for a while longer, and then the waitress came over to get our order. 5 salmon nigiri, please. I'll get the spring roll set. Thanks. I'll be back shortly with our food. Thank you. The waitress left. 5 salmon nigiri? Hey, it's not that kind of nigiri. Don't knock it until you try it. Don sighed disappointedly. I had an idea about where we could do. I'm all ears. Don leaned forward and spoke in a hushed tone. So, I want to ask a bit,
Okay, so,
how you feel about my voice acting?
um, it do fit at some parts, but not when about the shopping Saturday boys.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Fun fact that the last half of episode 24 has been previewed in the Grodium too. So let's do this.
Rhodium.
Yep. Episode 25. Claire de Lune. Saturday and Allison visit Suki's grave.
Wait, Grape?
Mm-hmm.
She's thought to be been dead.
Yes, she has been dead. Allison and I step up the metro car into the more nature-oriented street of Hachioji. Are you doing okay? I'm holding it together. Thanks, Ali. If you want to go home, just say the word. I understand. I nodded. Thank you. I want to push forward. We had left Chios about 45 minutes prior, and we're on our way to a small location in the nature of Tachioji. We've been planning this for a few days now. It felt like something that I needed to do. Looks like it's a straight shot from here. I call over a taxi. Thanks. I breathed in and then out. I was scared. I wasn't afraid to admit it, but that didn't mean I wasn't still scared. A small taxi pulled over for us and opened the door. Allison and I hopped in the back seats. Hello, sir. We're trying to get here. Allison pointed to the location on her phone's Google Maps, and the driver nodded. We fastened our
Not the
seatbelt.
Asian kick, not the Asian voice that kicks.
I'm just gonna, to be honest, every time I just saw a brand name, I'm just gonna do Stephen He Asian voice to like lighten the mood up and also to just jump scare.
Yeah, you should try to speak like Uncle Roger for like a whole dialogue or something.
I will try that after we complete the chapter 4. We fastened
Okay.
our seatbelt and got back on the road. I felt Allison's head fall on my shoulder. She was probably tired. Not that I could blame her. It wasn't a long drive, but it felt simultaneously like an eternity and a nanosecond. Finally, the driver dropped us off at our destination, and Allison paid the fee. We got out of the taxi and it drove away. Are you ready? I am. Okay, let's go. She took my hand and we walked into the small enclosed area, past the entrance sign that read Hachioji Cemetery. The graveyard wasn't very large inside, but it housed exactly what it needed to. Each row had various graves lining them. Names lined the stone, written in just enough detail to not catch your eye. When you look at them, you will realize they weren't real names at all. The only sound that permeated the area was the rustling of the leaves as Allison and I walked through each row. The distant howling of the city light back down the hill we walked up to get there. There were 5 rows of graves. When we reached the fourth one, I stopped in my trap and squeezed Allison's hand. Look, I pointed. She nodded. We both saw it. An empty slot in the row of grave. Undisturbed. The only slot in the entire graveyard that had no grave in it. But I knew that spot. I couldn't forget that spot. The Dustbreaker could try to take away my memory, but it would never succeed. Can you stay here for a second? Yeah, I can. Just come back for me the moment you need to. I will. Thank you, Allison. I let
Is
go
she
of her
gonna
hand and took a dozen or so
like?
steps toward the empty slot. Each step felt like I was crossing the whole world, and when I got close enough, I could see it. My mind didn't register it, but I saw her grave there. In my mind, I saw her grave. I walked up to it and knelt down. Hey, it's been a while, sis. I know that this isn't the most ideal situation for us to be talking in. I guess maybe it would have been better if I came during the day, but I guess it just felt like it was the right time. Because, you know, what Suki's mean and all. Felt fitting, I guess. Things have been kind of stressful. I mean, not kind of. It's been really hard to go on. I felt like it wouldn't be a stretch to say that this past week has been the hardest week of my life to push through. It's pretty overwhelming. I mean, it's still really overwhelming. I, well, the other night I was wondering if it was worth trying to keep pushing through it. Do you remember that day back in 2008? It was the first time mom and dad left us alone in the home. We were so excited. We were finally real adults, you said. We ended up making a pillow fort on the couch. Mom came home early and couldn't find us anywhere, and she was panicking. Remember laughing about that? It was so funny to us at the time. I never told you this, but I didn't sleep that night. I was thinking about her and her panic. I didn't ever stop to consider how awful it would be the moment you realize someone you love more than anything in the world just wasn't there anymore. The other night, I thought about just giving up fully if nothing was ever real to begin with. Could I could I reach the real world if I just left this one behind? Alison walked in the other room. She asked me what was wrong, and I tried to lie, but you know I can't lie to her. She broke down sobbing. Immediately, I can't blame her. I I was such an idiot. Because I know how it feels to be absolutely at peace with your life and those you love, and then suddenly you just lose them. You wake up one day and you get a call from mom. And you don't know when you pick up the receiver that the call will change your life forever. That you are about to find out that someone you love more than anything else in the whole wide world is just not here anymore. I stood up and gestured to Allison across the path. I didn't want her to be apart from me anymore. She walked over and hugged me. I missed you, Suki. I missed you so fucking much. I don't know what I'm doing sometime without you. And I can't believe it. Even all those years later, if I could just go back to the day it all happened and just change one thing, I just want to actually that I loved you. That I was so grateful for the time that I got to spend as your sister that I sobbed into Allison's shoulder. I heard her begin to cry as well. I just wish I could see your face one more time. Laugh at you one more time about something that doesn't matter at all. I just wish you could get mad at me one more time for screaming something up on a playset. I just want to go to salvation with you again. I just want you to see how far I come and tell me you're proud of me. You don't even know me by my name, god damn it. I Allison held me tighter. I just want to smile with you one more time before I have to say goodbye. I just want you to watch you play the piano again. Even if your hands were too small to hit the chords in the song you wanted to play. I don't want to say goodbye. I I don't ever want to. I just I just I just wish I could tell you how sorry I am. I cried for another 20 minutes. I cried at the sky, praying it would reach my one and only sister in the true heaven that she no doubt went to. Alison stayed with me the whole time, also crying. She didn't say a word, neither did I. We just cried, together as one. Finally, I wiped off the last few tears in my eye and let go of Alison. Thank you from being bottom of my heart, Alison. Thank you so much for being in my life. I love you more than anything in the world. Alison wiped away her own tear and smiled at me as more continued to pour out. I wouldn't ever want to be anywhere else. Not in this world, not in the real world or any. I fell back into her arms, and we hugged each other tight for another few minutes. Not out of sorrow, but out of love. I love you too. It was just after midnight when we were finally ready to head back. Should I call for another taxi? Let's wait until we get down the hill. Okay. I took her hand again, and we began walking back through the rows of graves. As we passed by the small cabin that served as the operation office, the lamp above us flickered, and when it came back on, two figures appeared on the horizon, and I recognized them in a matter of seconds.
Wait, the Yuri is starting to kick in.
Before that, I want to check. Whoa! Oh yeah, I collected like over 500 gems already before that. So nothing unusual, I guess. I think we need to read the final episode to see what's going to happen. Story, final episode. Saturday confronts herself. The following story episode contains elements that can permanently alter the state of the game. Please make sure that you are ready. Excelsior,
This does not sound great.
Excelsior, are you ready?
Yes, I am
This
ready.
is final verdict moment.
Let's fucking do it.
This is literally final verdict moment.
Yes, I am ready. It's time.
Words weren't able to escape me. I was stunned speechless. Suki, the woman who stood before me, only served to generate endless noise that reverberated through my mind like a ball bouncing across a small room. Um, hello. Nobody really know what to say. Nothing felt like the right thing to say. On one side stood Dawn, who I had at one point believed to be my sister, and on the other stood myself and Allison, and between us, an infinitely large distance. I um came here today to finally tell you the truth about this past year. I I'm all ears. Please. Suki sighed. Alison gripped my hand tight. You see, the truth is, back in July, I. But before she could finish speaking, or even really begin, Dawn cut her off. Saturday, the woman standing before you is not your sister. But you already know that, didn't you? Suki looked over at Dawn, surprised. What? What? What the hell do you think you are? Answer the question, Saturday. I fidgeted. Of course, Dawn was right. But something about her demeanor told me that playing into what she was asking would only lead me to pain. Of course you knew. Then, can you extrapolate who this woman really is? Her true nature? I don't know. Saturday, no! Don't listen to her! Dawn, this was not a part of the plan! Hysterical. I suppose I have to spell it out for you then. This woman is. Suki jumped forward, attempting to tackle Dawn, but it was to no avail. The word has already left Dawn's mouth. Sugi Tasogare is the world keeper. Time froze. The world keeper? Of course I remember that name. My antithesis. The one preventing you from reaching the truth. Your enemy. I. What the hell are you talking about? Don't try to deny it. You claim you want to keep Saturday happy in this fake world, but look at you. The only time you've seen her since July was when you broke into her hotel room and tried to shoot her friend. Suki seems at a loss for words. Suki, this is all bullshit, right? It's all bullshit. Tell me it is. Even saying it, I knew it wasn't, but I was desperate. I. Look at that. Guilty as charged. She doesn't even have the will to fight back. Dawn, you bastard! Were you planning this the whole fucking time? Dawn laughed, a cold, mephitic laugh, but it held a twinge of sorrow. I'm sorry, Saturday, but this is the only way. We are all here. We can finally become whole again without her. You fucking. Suki jumped forward at Dawn, but Dawn reflected her and she fell back to where she was previously. We can finally escape this godforsaken cage, this prison. We don't need you anymore, Wallkeeper. You're nothing but an obsolete emotion. Dawn turned to me. I had no idea what expression I wore on my face anymore, but it couldn't be described with words. Now let us leave this detestable fake world behind Saturday. Let us face reality and return to life as it should be. Together we. Her rambling were interrupted by the sound of impact. I lunged forward and punched her square feet in the face. Dawn fell back, a slight bit of blood spurting from her nose. Become whole again? Leave obsolete emotion behind? Do you even listen to yourself? I listened and Suki looked in shock. But the most surprised of it all was a woman who seemed so full of confidence to the second prior. You think that you care about me even a little fucking bit? Because it sure doesn't seem like it. All of you came to be doing everything you do for me. But guess what? You don't really seem to know me one bit. Dawn regained her composure and stood herself up. She raised her hand and materialized her pistol, aiming it square on my chest. Well, another defense cycle then. So be it. I do this as many goddamn times as needed to. And they can't do shit to stop me because we know we can break lot S now. The woman laughed maniacally. She looked over at Suki. 8,267? 10,000? 100,000? I'll bring it back all back to now as many times I needed to. And eventually, you will reject her. You will realize that you do not need Suki Tasokare. I clenched my fist and braced for impact. Then try. Dawn lunged at me. A fatal mistake. She had her gun, but she refused to use it. Why? I suppose it didn't matter for me. I didn't block it. I stood there and watched her draw closer. I'm not the fucking doll anymore! From across the path,
Trying to yell while trying to
Suki
keep your
watched.
voice low is just kind of.
Yeah, I had to I can't go max volume because my parent is sleeping. From across the path, Suki watched, and finally, something clicked. Dawn! You bastard! Her humanity regained, even if just slightly. She prays, and the link is established. My mind and hers are like one, like it should be. And in a single moment, Suki launched forward herself. She reached out her hand, and the world freezes. What? What? What is this? I stood alone in a world of grayscale. Everyone around me had frozen, yet I could move about, like I had been released from my shackles. Then I noticed something appeared in front of me. Free something to be exact. Are these psychologs? Then this is freeze frame. I never activated before, only the Liberator had, but it seemed like I had activated in just in the nick of time. So this is what it's like for Dawn all of time. I guess then if I solve this, I may be able to get protagonists out of this situation. She gazed upon Psychologs. Freeze fame could only last for so long, which means it was time to get to work. Wait, is this like error? Wait, does it play every time the Liberator launches too? Okay, I guess it not. The logs are
Wait, what?
back. The logs are back. Let's see what do we have. Oh no. No, no, not this. Oh fuck. I know
Is
shit
this
about
something
photos.
that you
I
can't
kn-
decode?
no, it's not something I can't think of. It's because I'm shit at Photoshop. Oh, periodic table. But I okay, it's okay, it's okay. I know what. Okay, I know what this is. But Excelsior, I am shit at Photoshop. You need to combine those four pictures in one, stack each other, so all the dots appear. So it can.
Wait, I think should I try to contact Neutral? Maybe he could help.
I'm. I mean, you could try. Well, while you doing that, I'm going to try it my way.
Okay, so yeah, because he's probably awake at this time, right?
Emily, I had to resort to this. Earlier, I thought. Earlier, I thought it was just a bug, but then turns out it's not. There we go. But then turns out it's actually not a bug. Sugi was just surprised that this actually that actually play every time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically it's 6. So like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. It's time to get to work. 2, 3. Let's just say red, 4, 5, 6, and then here. I'm just doing this bit by bit, I guess. Over in here.
You try. Can you try to screenshot the thing and send it in Eastern Alaska Cafe in like PMT? He could help. He could help.
1, 2, 3. Let me try.
Do
Hello. Who's there?
oh, no, this sorry, this is what.
Oh, hello, Willow.
Oh, okay, you're at the puzzle
Hello,
too.
Willow.
I've been in this puzzle for at least 2 hours straight and
I'm
nothing.
shit at
I can't think
Photoshop.
of anything.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, it's actually 7. No wonder why I feel so fucking stupid. Okay, no color.
Oh right, I should have pulled.
Okay, 7. I'm shit at Photoshop, so I had to do this. Let's just say I'm shit at Photoshop. That's no why I had to do this.
So if I do this,
Okay.
wait,
Yes, I'm doing this on my Excel, on my Vivid Excel. It is all recorded. And like this,
yeah, but I was just
one,
happening. I was just seeing if any of you
like
two happen to know what this is
okay,
all about.
1, 2, 3. You need to do Photoshop for this. This
I wouldn't mind doing Photoshop. I have it. It's
one,
just
two,
I
three.
can't screenshot it. You know, I'm just use my phone.
Okay, let me try if I can try to brute force it and do like this or not. One, I guess this is like another 3. 1, 2, and then another 1 in here, and
Um,
then like another
wait,
dash in here.
uh, wait.
Hmm?
Is that puzzle requires you to change the I don't know um thing?
I do not like how this lock looks because I feel like it's gonna be another like gauge. and I
It's going to
don't
be a
feel
gauge.
like doing
Surely it's
that.
going to be a gauge. I
I,
can guarantee you it's going to be another gauge.
oh my gosh, dude. I already spent weeks and I just passed Unraveling Stasis
One, two.
yesterday. I don't want to
I'm
deal with that.
trying to get him in.
Alright, let me,
What?
or hear me out. Is there like such thing as like grid paint just to make it easier?
Now I'm doing it style because like I can control like stuff. Like
Mhm.
it's already I already making like square like this while I was renovating my database, so I could just you know use that to my advantage. One, I guess is
But what do you think of the songs?
I haven't unlocked the song yet, all song yet, but I would say all of the bangers.
I, I have no idea.
I think I've only like two songs, so they'll just have to grow on me for now.
Okay, yeah, okay. He put his Mac to.
One, two, three, I guess.
He probably can't help. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4.
Why did I say fail?
2 out of 4. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop,
It,
whoop, 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 whoop. There we go.
Vivid Stasis lore is starting to get like archaea lore. So hang on, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to the toilet a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, guys.
yeah, I have no idea what's going on, but um,
Wait, I think I saw something.
what?
I think I
What'd you
can
see?
see something. Like I saw an F. There's an F.
There is an F, yes.
I'm trying to solve it on my own. So 1, 2, 3, I guess. Another 1, 2, 3, and then like 3. This, this.
This seems like an F for sure. The first one is definitely an F. Um,
This is my 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4.
one, two, three. This, then this, and then this, and then that, and then that, and then one, two, that, and then one, two, three, there, there, and there. Now for the blue one. The blue one is so confusing though. But it's like this, and this one, two, this, and it's all the way in the bottom.
Fate.
Wait, is it spelling fate?
Yes, I'm guessing it's fate. We're just gonna keep it the space there. And then this one.
Yes, fate.
Oh, chemistry boys rising
Wait,
up. Chemistry boys rising up, baby.
chemistry.
All right. So based on the info we already have around here. Oh wait, let me
Wait, don't like
here we go.
I wonder how you count this. So this
We have
N.
7, which is N, 7N, C,
7 is nitro.
C.
It's not a nitro.
Let me just think. Let me just think. 13, 14, SI, 2, 2 is HE, 7 is N, H6 is C, 1405 boron, 23, 23, 23, V, 03, 53, 53, I,
Hmm,
01 HA,
Wait. Wait a second.
Wait, oh eight, oh eight, oh eight, oh eight, oh eight, oh.
Oh, I know how to do this. Okay.
Hmm?
Um,
68 ER oh 04 B. Like, should we like arrange this or
This
something?
amount of puzzle is toasting my brain.
Like, we have a
there's
periodic
only
table in here, but like we, I'm guessing like we just take like the letters in like periodic table right here, and then we arrange it. So it's still L plus R.
L
Fate
plus R equals
is still
fate
fate.
plus
Fate is
whatever
still
that
fate.
is.
real quick. I
Wait,
think I
wait, 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 wait.
I am
I have wait.
scared.
I have a theory. I have a small theory. What if
Mm-hmm.
we subtract this? Subtract. So let's try. Let's try. So
Subtract.
7 minus 2 is 5.
B
5. Wait, no. So that is
B
0. So
0.
wait. The, the 0. Subtract. We can subtract. But let's just 3. B like
Oh,
HE.
it's not. I don't think it's.
HE.
But
HE.
it's not just
14.
some type of coincidence that the right is lower than the left. There has to be something.
303 20 20
mm, nope,
CA
doesn't work.
51 52
This amount of puzzle is gonna.
DE 88 04 64
But what?
GD. No.
I know.
I'm guessing there will be a
I
seven
know.
letter because, or maybe we combine together. Let's try combine. Let's try combine.
Wait, he's text.
Let's try combine together. So 9 is F, 7 7 14 SE,
Mm,
8 6 14, another SE.
You already did here,
No, it's
or
not.
Neutral texting me something.
Hmm? Do tell me. So we know it had related something to periodic table, and we need to take something, take the abbreviation of the elements in here, and it relate to that. How? How can it be
He
relate?
says that don't do the subtraction. I
Yeah,
think
I
that we
already.
need to find out also the
Yeah,
other solution.
I can already. I already know. No, no, I know the selection is wrong because then no element is 0. No element has a number 0.
All right. So what now?
Hmm.
Hang on.
um,
Hmm?
Wait.
um,
What?
I think that I have. I think that I might have an idea. An idea.
Do
How
tell
about
me.
we take the left, subtract by the right, and then just add in those things that in the same and that in the same box right there together, and then we get a number.
What do you mean? Like 7 minus 2 and then what?
7 minus 2 plus 7 minus 7, then 8 plus 8 minus 6 plus 14 minus 5. Same with the other box. I
No,
don't
no,
know, it's just an
I
idea.
don't think I don't think it's right because with this arrangement we can already confirm that this left side is going to be like a 7 letter word, and it's related to periodic table, and each letter is has this kind of combination of letters of some sort.
This is toasting my brain.
I don't even know. Wait, is bromine? Wait, is bromine like
uh,
alkaline? Wait, is bromine like noble gases?
uh,
Okay,
Okay.
that doesn't important. That's not important. That's not important currently. I was like, what the fuck,
Mm.
bromine? Bromine is the noble gas and stuff. I was like, what the? But whatever. That's not important. The important is how. How can we solve the heck out of this?
Um,
How? I wanted to know.
Oh, wait. Neutral suggests that you try to rearrange the numbers, I think.
Rearrange the numbers. Like
I
how?
don't know, he just texted me that.
Like how can you, like? But the thing is, what kind of rearrangement? Like how? Like I mean, like how do you? Uh, I don't know how to word make it state by words, but like how do you? What kind of rearrangement we are talking about here? Like ascension, ascending order, or descending order, or like what?
okay, that's completely way off.
I really want to like solve this by my own, but at this point, at this speed, I might have to just succumb to spoilers.
Is wait. This could be a wild guess, but is this fire?
Fire? No, I don't think it's fire because like
No.
seven
Because
letters.
there's a song. Because there's a song by Liquor. Liquor.
No, 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 no. The boss song
He
is going
says
to
a
be about
try other. He says try other types of. He tries to a- adds up the number or times them or divide them or something.
I already tried to add the numbers and then just try to like make it to the periodic table. But the thing is, 14 and 14 is both Si, which is silicon. It's both Si, so I don't think it makes sense. For some godforsaken reason, I feel like they have missed and we have missed something here.
Sorry, did my Wi-Fi die?
No, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, of course VNPT just suck at it. Just suck at around like 1 a.m.
I swear this has to be like it actually has to be for some reason so obvious, but I'm just I'm too stuffed to know.
This might be my most. That might be one of the most convoluted, convoluted cycle logs I ever touched on in the Stasis. As would it be okay to I just succumb to the spoiler and just check on the Vivid Stasis Discord? I mean, I kind of want to experience it myself, but like, what the fuck is this log?
I am gonna send you what he just typed.
Okay,
We'll let you know.
init
And
N like it's both nitrogen. How can you subtract? There's no element that is just straight up zero. 806.
My mind is too numb to do trans. I sent you something.
Wait, wait, wait.
There's a
What's up?
pattern. There's a pattern.
Wait,
There's a pattern to for us to guess.
wait, wait, wait. Fate inversion! It's fate inversion!
What?
I finally get it now!
Wait, how
Fate
did you
inversion!
figure that out?
No! The left row is the element, and the right row is it's the order! It's the order! It's there! It's
Oh
there!
wow!
Wait!
All
Oh
right,
my god, you're right.
I'm gonna have
Oh
to
my.
stop watching. I'm gonna get off. I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Oh my god. Yo,
Oh
what
no.
kind of BGA is
Oh
this?
no, you're.
The lighthouse!
That is a. Okay, that's a lighthouse.
ASAP
Claudia
original!
Liberty.
ASAP another original!
Claudia Libertia. Is this the sound that that Sherry talk about? Like I told
Claudia
you to chart a
Libertia!
13
Claudia.
plus, but you gave me a 15
No,
plus.
that's Claudia Estella.
Oh, why did they just decided to let Asaph cook again?
Because ASAP is cool. Now we have an ASAP official original and not a remix anymore. Alright, let's see what Tyrono we go. Let's see what Tyrono is cooking. If you think I'm going to just sit here and let you cycle reset after we come this far, you clearly haven't known who I am from the start. Hysterical! Looks who talking now, this little miracle can save us. Seems like I cannot chain a heart. I guess that made me more human than you, huh? World Keeper!
It doesn't have those cakes like Supernova.
God bless you, ASAP. God bless you, ASAP. God bless you, Karen Berry, and everyone at Itinerary. See, thank you. It's the preview part. It's the preview part.
How did you clear it out on first try? Oh my.
A strike, a slash, and then silence. And in the sky, a pistol flies up and disintegrates. Suki stood in front of me, having slashed her side just in time to knock Dawn's gun out of her hand. Forcing her to confront the truth like this isn't going to help her at all, you moron! Dawn, once again caught off guard, laughed in a clearly trembling voices. You dumbass. Saturday, I hope you only realize this woman is helping you because her moral nemesis is threatening you. I stood behind Suki, too shocked at what had just happened to say much of anything. But I had regained my composure and clenched my fist. Yeah, you're right. I'm not scared to admit it. We are fragmented, incapable of acting unless it's fall in line with our reason to exist. Suki looked up sullenly. Even still, I got enough humanity in me to realize something. Pushing Saturday either which way isn't going to fix her. Suki? I'm sorry, Saturday. There's still so much you don't know. You don't realize how much you truly lie at the center of everything that's happened. I think I'm able to intuit that, even if just a bit. Suki turned back to look at Dawn. Come on, Dawn. It's not need daughter to fight pointlessly like this. You can't become whole again unless all are in there. Dawn, very defeated, sighed. Suki offered her hand to her to help her stand up after she had fallen down with the impact of Suki's attack. God damn it. You. She lifted her arm up and grabbed Suki's hand. Are hysterically stupid. What? In an instant, a large flash of light blinded everyone in the vicinity. Dawn stood herself up and laughed at all of us. Suki was flung backwards and landed next to me. You are hilarious, bookkeeper. You think you have some one-up on me? Some advantage? Did you forget what we are? What the hell are we on about? What did you do? We are two sides of the same coin, Workkeeper. You think I can't predict exactly what you're trying to do? Okay, first of all, I need to check what the heck is the pin. The pin. Oh. Okay, but we already saw this, so whatever. Are you saying no? You're gonna have you synchronized yourself with later one to intervene in India? No! How the hell did you? Dawn laughed. Her pistol materialized in her hands again. Guess what? You weren't the only one who synchronized! I turned to look at Suki. I have to admit, I'm barely following what's going on. But are you saying that she had the same power as you now? Suki gritted her teeth. Regrettably, yes. I should have realized she secreted it. Now, Workkeeper, do you remember what we represent? God damn it! Say it! Explain to her! This time you will be the one to confess the truth! She pointed her gun to Suki. Suki? What's she talking about? God damn it, Liberator! Suki threw her sight to the ground. Dawn smiled and lowered her pistol. She and I are not whole beings. We are a part of you. Specifically, the ideas of fight and flight brought to life. Huh? What? Huh? This entire time, she's been guiding you to the truth, leading you along a breadcrumb trail and building your desire to find the truth no matter the cost, strengthening the ideals she represents. Dawn laughed. And so you did. You followed the trail and found the truth. The truth that your sister has been dead over a decade, and the girl in front of you is just a sad reflection of yourself. And at the very end, she brought us both here under the guise of the plan she never intended to follow through, and exposed my identity before your very eyes, tipping every last favor you might have from me right over. Hold on, I need to drink some water. Exactly! 1,000 points to Team Worldkeeper. We are both synchronized to later one right now, but you are good at helpless against me! I couldn't understand what was happening anymore, but I could gather this much. Giving in to my confusion and sorrow now is exactly what the antagonistic woman in front of me wanted. I held myself together. Now, I'm sorry, but our little jamboree has come to an end. You fucking bastard! Don't lay your hand on them! Dumbass, it's far too late for prayers now. Dawn disappeared from the environment and rematerialized behind Allison, who had been too stunned to speak since Suki had first arrived. She delivered a roundhouse kick, toppling Allison over and knocking her out. Allison! I rushed over to get her up and glared at Dawn. You piece of shit! All coherent thought had vanished. I rushed forward in a blind rage. Dawn found this amusing and laughed. Time for payback! Dawn delivered a punch to my solar plexus, and I fell to the ground like a puppet with a string cut. Damn! You! But there was nothing I could do, and my consciousness faded, leaving only the shattered being standing, and myself watching. Now then, Worldkeeper, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. We only have moment to act. Prepare yourself. Suki sighed. There was nothing she could do. Just about. Looks like you finally come to the senses. Dawn raised her pistol again and pointed it at Suki's chest. Oyasumi Nasai, Saturday. Now! A large blast of light fills the area once more. What? No! Dawn and Suki freeze in place, and a new figure melts into the environment as the world turns gray once more. The storyteller. We have the official design of storyteller. It's finally real.
It's finally real.
Thank goodness.
Damn.
I walk over to where the protagonist lay and pick her up. The color returned to her, but she remained unconscious. Gomenasai. I sat Saturday down on the ground momentarily, and then held my hand out. A fissure in the fabric of the narrative was created, and on the other side, a layer above. It's time for you to learn everything, Saturday. I pick her up once more and carry her through the crack in reality. I heard a voice from somewhere. Someone encouraging me to wake up. I think I like to wake up. This dream is horrible. I opened my eyes and saw an unfamiliar figure standing over me. You are... Hey, good to see you finally up. I rubbed my forehead in pain. What is this? It's complicated. Don't rush yourself getting up. I mean, I know you just say you can't sleep forever, but like, you can, but you shouldn't. The figure in front of me bore a striking resemblance to myself, but she lacked color in almost every aspect of her figure. Are you also another me? Like those two? In a sense, yes, but I'm not quite like them. For a name, I guess storyteller works. Storyteller? Ah, my head clearing up a bit. I stood up. We appear to be in some kind of bedroom. What is this place? This doesn't look like anywhere close to the graveyard. Between space, later one. Dawn's interlayer hideout. She isn't using it right now, so I repurposed it to give you a place to rest. Between what? Yeah, sorry. This is kinda hard to explain. I guess to make a long story short, um, you know how the world you live in is the simulated layer created by the Dustbreaker, right? Yeah, yeah, trust me. I am like pretty well aware. So, as far as you're concerned, there's two layers involved in all of this, right? The real where you and your friends came from, and the simulated world you've been living in. Yeah, more or less. So, is this still in the simulated world? Well, kind of. There are actually four layers to play, those who can travel between them, which, to be fair, is just me, Suki, and Dawn. Refer to them as layer 0, 1, 2, and 3. I scratch my head. I think I remember Dawn saying about layer 1 when she tricked Suki and knocked us all out. Yes, she did. For all intended and purposes, when we talk about the simulated world and the Dustbreaker craze, we are referring to layer 0. It's and layer 3 are the only actual layers. My head slightly hurt, but I generally understood what she was saying. So then, the simulated world is layer 0, and then the real world is layer 3? Then what about 1 and 2? Good question. Right now, we are on level 1. I don't think I have to explain that 1 and 2 are between 0 and 3. So these two layers, even though they are actually world layers, are referred to as layer 1 and 2 for simplicity's sake. Wait, so we are in between world layers? Is that even possible? If it were, then we wouldn't be here right now, wouldn't we? I guess that's true. It was a lot to take in, but it was more digestible, since I already know for some time now about the whole simulated world thing. In general terms, this place is a void of fuzzy memory. We call it between space, since it's, well, the space between worlds. Between space, huh? I sat in silence, taking everything in for a while. Storyteller sat in the chair that assumedly was usually used by Dawn. I'm sorry, there's still one thing I'm lost on. Why am I here? What happened to Allison, to Suki, or Dawn? Are they okay? Storyteller laughed lightly. What? What's so funny? Nothing, nothing, nothing. It's just caring about Dawn even though she literally tried to sabotage you. You really are different from how I was. How you were? It'd be easier to explain as you go along. Basically, the entire world at Layer Zero is frozen in time right now. Wait, but wouldn't Dawn and Suki will still be able to move around? They are synchronized with Layer One, I think Dawn saying. Good observation. We don't have to worry about that because you and I aren't synchronized with Layer One. We are synchronized with Layer Two. Hmm? Storyteller stood up. Ever since the Dustbreaker was first turned on, and we were all stuck down in this world, I've been watching and waiting for this opportunity. You are aware of this, what your life has lived many times now. Every time you get a different degree of close to the truth, and every time something happens to reset the story and the memories of you and everyone else on Layer Zero. Are you kidding? How long has it been? 8,262 cycles. But don't worry, I know what you're thinking. It's still around 2022 in Layer 3. How the heck does that work? It's getting to be a bit too much to comprehend, I need to be honest. Yeah, I don't blame you. Tell you what, Storyteller opened the door into what looked like a purple temple. Scattered across later one are various information logs which I had set up for a previous step of the plan. When you're ready, go take a look at those. They'll explain a fair bit. And when you're done, come talk to me at the south area of the purple temple, and I'll tell you what we have to do. Okay, I think I can do that. Alright, and seriously, there's no need to rush. Please don't push yourself. You will only be stranding in dawn if you do. Right. The storyteller left the room, and I flopped my head back on the pillow on Dawn's bed. Everything was so insane, but what surprised me more than anything was how well I was holding myself together. I won't falter anymore.
Jamie?
I didn't know the
Sorry.
full extent of what Dawn wanted to accomplish,
We're done with the boss song, Willow.
but I knew it wasn't good. If I had a chance of stopping it, no matter the cost, I would give it a shot.
There's more.
Yo.